Ah, that was annoying. And I would level up for this boss, since the boss is right through here. This is the final place of the crypt. But I would level up, but since you'll understand when I get on the boss, but I'm going to be using the bow a lot in this battle. You'll understand. It'll all make sense once I get in there. So yeah, I would go kill those zombies, but don't feel like it, and plus don't need to. So, and as you can tell, this is the man that brought this here. And what you want to do is beat the shit out of the orb, for that's what it is. And you'll want to run away as soon as it flies up. And luckily they do give you quite a lot of room to maneuver around here. If you do have the human, this is where, and practically the only place where having the bow is an advantage. It looks like I didn't end the video like I said I was going to. Or you could just say screw it and do what I'm going to do. Make them all run in a circle. And hit one of them. Hit a couple of them on the way around. As you can tell, the orb's up too high for us to hit now, which is kind of the stupid thing about this boss battle, which can prolong it a long time. See, that was a 61 critical damage. And we will be doing this for quite a while. Oh shit, shit. God damn it. Oh. Well, that was fun. I died because I jumped in the middle of all of them. Shit, it just fucking God. This is easily the most annoyingest boss battle ever. Just because if you're the dwarf, you are at so much of a disadvantage than if you were the wizard or elf or whatever, or the because it's so much and and you can't stick around for that long. And I have no tips or tricks for this, other than if you do not want to face this sort of thing, do not use the dwarf. But for reasons said before, I like the dwarf, and he comes in handy. So I'm willing to go through this just because. Because later on in the game, it comes in really handy to have the dwarf. There we go. And we will kill the last zombie, the last skeleton, and we will destroy the orb a little bit more. And you have to do this 3 times. There's no way you can get it more, unless you have a lot of money and can buy a really good weapon. Because if you have this weapon, which which is basically the best weapon you can get at the time without buying anything. You have to do it in 2 times. I've tried many times to do it in 2. Does not work. Oh shit. Thought that would work. Thought I could run them past the lantern and it would all work out. And it would all like funnel through. But nope. It's zombies. The skeletons, I guess, are clever. They're clever little beasts. Oh shit. Good. Frick. You'll be hit like a couple times and it won't do any damage, and then there'll be one skeleton out of the whole group that'll do a crap load of damage, and that's your end. And now we are getting down to the final kind of, oh shit, almost out of and we will finish the boss battle this time. And run away. You don't have to kill these guys, they all die. And I don't know where this guy comes from. He must have been stalking you all the time here. Because it does not make any sense.
You've done it! I feared that we were lost. Oh, Ilmater has truly sent you to us in our darkest hour. Where did this foul orb come from?
I found this map on the body of the thief. I think he entered the crypts of the sewers and placed the orb here.
Someone did this horrid act on purpose? All those deaths, who would wish us such harm?
I don't know, Fade, but I intend to find out, because I'm just that kind of guy.
This is grave news. I appreciate all you have done for us. Please, accept this as a small token of our temple's thanks. I will consult with our remaining priests and see if they can determine who was behind this evil act. I will send someone to you should we discover anything. Wait for a messenger at the Elf Song Tavern. We will contact you should we learn anything.
Very well. I will go to the Elf Song. Why not Elf Song Tavern? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. And wait word from you there. Yeah, well, it makes sense. You can make the connection in your mind. But what if you didn't know that it was a tavern? Maybe like there was like 2 of them in town. Elf Song Tavern and Elf Song Inn. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that's my stupid comment of the day. Why is it Elf Song and not Elf Song Tavern? And we recall to get rid of all the stuff that I got from the battle, and also to continue on with the storyline. So, as you can see, there is a new man, Jarek, or whatever, Jarek, I think is what you call him.
This isn't the place for that.
And what I forgot to mention to everybody was when you hear this,
This isn't the place for that.
or that,
This isn't the place for that.
I'm either trying to jump
This isn't the place
or
for
hit
that.
something.
This
When
isn't
you're
the
in
place
town,
for
it
that.
actually does not let you do anything. It's kind of
I
stupid.
heard about what you did at the temple.
So
It's good to see my
we will
weapons
get
and
rid
ammo
of
being
all
put to
our
good use.
stuff. Exact same gloves we had
My
from
weapons should
before.
prove useful if you run across any more of the Walking Dead.
Definitely gonna put that on. That's what the priest gives you, actually. And it comes in pretty good usefulness later on.
Please, leave me be. I want no trouble.
We will see what this girl has to say. You'll understand after we talk.
I've been waiting for someone, but I fear I wait in vain.
Who?
My man, Kissin, had just gone on an expedition into the north to a place called Battle of the Bones, where the dead still walk. He has a talent for the shadowy arts, and he had been asked to recover an item, an orb for someone, then bring it here to Baldur's Gate. The amount of money he was being offered was more than either of us had ever seen.